How do you say Maria in Greek?
Maria.
Yeah.
Say,
Or the Maria, no?
I Maria.
I Maria, no? So in Greek, we say I Maria. Well, also we know now, not always. If we say I Maria, it's Maria in she position, no? What about when it's behaving like her?
Tin Maria.
Tin Maria, no? So names behave like any other nouns in Greek, no? I Maria for when it's behaving like she. So Maria is eating.
I Maria Troy.
I Maria troi, good. And Maria wants to eat.
I Maria θέλει να τρώει.
I Maria θέλει
Να φάει.
να φάει, no? Maria doesn't want to eat.
Η Maria δεν θέλει να φάει.
Η Maria δεν θέλει να φάει. But, of course, if we have Maria behaving like her rather than she, we get
Tin Maria.
Tin Maria. I'm waiting for Maria. I'm awaiting Maria.
Περιμένω την Μαρία.
Very good. Περιμένω την Maria. I want to see Maria.
Θέλω να δω την Μαρία.
Θέλω να δω την Maria. Have you seen Maria?
Έχεις δει την Μαρία?
Έχεις δει την Maria? I haven't seen her for ages. For ages, you could say πολύ καιρό. So, keros is another word for time. So we saw chronos, which means year or time generally, like a concept, which maybe you would use to say something like time is cruel, no? Or something like this to talk about time as a concept. But then with periods of time, like for ages, we have keros. So we can say πολύ καιρό for a lot of time. So why do we have kero here and not keros?
Because εγώ έχω τον καιρό.
Very good. It's like I have him, no? Rather than I have he. So keros loses its S and we get kero. So I have a lot of time. Na, I see her. I haven't seen her for ages.
Έχω πολύ καιρό να την δω.
Very good. Έχω πολύ καιρό να την δω. So tin Maria is for when Maria is behaving like her. What is I give?
Δίνω.
Good. And the closed version?
Δώσω.
Good. Have you given it to Maria? How would that be? Have you given it to Maria?
Το έχεις δώσει στην Μαρία?
Very good. To the Maria, στην Maria. Το έχεις δώσει στην Maria. How would you say I know Maria?
Ξέρω την Μαρία.
Ξέρω τη Maria. I know her.
Την ξέρω.
Την ξέρω. Maria knows me.
Με ξέρει η Μαρία.
Good. Με ξέρει η Maria. Η Maria με ξέρει. So I mentioned how we have so much flexibility in Greek as well, partly because of the way nouns change, because we know straight away how the noun is behaving in the sentence. We can pretty much put it anywhere. Η Maria με ξέρει η Maria. So we've seen that names function like any nouns and change depending on how they are behaving, what they are doing in a sentence. So when we say, for example, o Michalis, the Michalis, it's in he function, it's behaving like he. So if we say, for example, Michalis is waiting.
Ο Μιχάλης περιμένει.
O Michalis περιμένει. And I'm waiting for Michalis.
Περιμένω τον Μιχάλη.
Very good. Περιμένω τον Michali. So o Michalis, o becomes ton, as it's behaving like him. And also we lose the S of Michalis. Περιμένω τον Michali. Have you told Michalis? Have you told it to the Michalis? So have you told it?
Το έχεις πει
To the Michalis?
στον Μιχάλη.
Very good. Το έχεις πει στον Michali? Very good. It's also possible to hear to Michali instead of ston Michali. This isn't as common as ston Michali, and you'll notice again that it will depend a lot on dialect and idiolect, on individual dialect, but you could hear το έχεις πει to Michali, including in to Michali the whole meaning of to the Michalis. But as I mentioned, the brain is quite lazy generally when it's speaking, and it costs more energy to retrieve. To. It's actually easier to build ston to the. So you will hear that much more commonly. Το έχεις πει στον Μιχάλη rather than το έχεις πει του Μιχάλη. Yorgos. Yorgos is another common name. Yorgos.
Yorgos.
Here we have Rama at the beginning, Yor, but it's like a Y because it has an E sound afterwards. And we have the Rama again for Ros. No? So in this name, we see the two different pronunciations of Rama as well. Yorgos.
Yorgos.
How would you say Yorgos has to see it?
Ο Γιώργος πρέπει να το δει.
Very good. Ο Γιώργος πρέπει να το δει, πρέπει να το δει ο Γιώργος. How would you say he has to see Yorgos?
Πρέπει να δει τον Γιώργο.
Very good. Πρέπει να δει τον Γιώργο. So here we have ο Γιώργος behaving like him. Τον Γιώργο. He has to see Yorgos. Πρέπει να δει τον Γιώργο. How would you say you have to tell him it? You have to tell him it.
Πρέπει να του το πεις.
Very good. Πρέπει να του το πεις. Very good. You have to tell Yorgos it. You have to tell it to the Yorgos.
Πρέπει να το πεις στον Γιώργο.
Very good. Πρέπει να το πεις στον Γιώργο. And again, you also might hear to Yorgu. So os nouns also change to fit with to. To Yorgu, like we saw with, for example, tous. No? Τους δρόμους. To Yorgu. So you could hear that. Πρέπει να το πεις to Yorgu. You have to tell it to Yorgos. And the whole meaning of to Yorgos included in to Yorgu. But as I mentioned, much more common στον Γιώργο. Πρέπει να το πεις στον Γιώργο. I show in Greek is δείχνω.
Δείχνω.
So this is delta, I sound, E sound, and then the X that gives us H and O. Δείχνω.
Δείχνω.
The closed version of δείχνω is δείξω.
Δείξω.
How would you say it will show?
Θα δείξει.
And θα δείξει is another way of saying we'll see, it will show, θα δείξει, we'll see, θα δείξει. How would you say I have something to show him? I have something
Έχω κάτι.
to show him.
Έχω κάτι να του δείξω.
Έχω κάτι να του δείξω. I have something to show to Yorgos. I have something to show to Yorgos.
Έχω κάτι να δείξω στον Γιώργο.
Very good. Έχω κάτι να δείξω στον Γιώργο. Or what else might we have for στον Γιώργο?
Του Γιώργου.
Very good. Έχω κάτι να δείξω του Γιώργου. But as I said, more common στον Γιώργο. Έχω κάτι να δείξω στον Γιώργο. I have something to show to Yorgos.